Hello, I am Mandy's Tarot and Mystic Oracle. Right, today I'm going to do a reading on Donald Trump's poll numbers. Ask the cards to tell me, how's Donald Trump faring in the poll numbers? Is he behind? Is he winning? Is he in the lead or is he behind Joe Biden? So this is between President Biden and Donald Trump. How are the poll numbers in the USA election year? Right now, in the month of May, how are Donald Trump's poll numbers faring? Well, he's got the Nine of Cups. So, let's see. He's taking on too much. It's a wish. It's a wish, but he's taking up too much and he's buckling under the pressure and he feels like giving up. Because he wants his wishes fulfilled and that's what he wants. He wants abundance. He wants everything. But this is too much for him. You know. Yeah, it was reversed. So he's avoiding responsibility right now because he's got no time for it. And he's about to buckle under pressure and give up. So put that there. And the next card we got is arguments and discord ahead. He's dwelling on past hurts and he's got blocked grief, which he needs to deal with. Okay? This is really uneasy for him. I pulled out two cards then, so the top one should have been the first one. Wrong one. This card, right. Okay, he's gonna get some today. He's feeling hopeful. He's got some good news coming in. And he's feeling satisfied. And look, there's light being shone on everything. So, yeah, and it's an uneasy truce. He's trying to avoid arguments and discord because there's arguments and discord ahead because he's dwelling on past hurts and he has blocked grief. There you go. That's that one. So that's hanging over him. And right now everybody's seeing everything and the light's being shone on everything, you know. So in the past, it's all run its course. He was greedy, and his bounty withers through neglect. So these poles are withering through neglect, by the looks of it. He has hidden agendas. He's secretive, superficial, and ignorant. And he's got misguided passions. We know this anyway. So that's told us about Donald Trump in the month of May. So Donald Trump in the month of May, let me see. It's not going to be very good because the light is shone on everything and he's having to face these things that are deep down inside that have been blocked. I don't know how that works, but you know, he just feels like giving up. Don't know what he's talking about. he hasn't got a clue how to run the country. He's got a clue how to run the country into the ground, right? And everyone else along with it. And he wouldn't care. He'd have you out on the streets if it put more money on his bank account. And his old fart's going to die soon anyway. You know, he's getting old now. He's got no rewards, lack of rewards, no long-term vision. He's unemployed and it's limited success. Well, I don't suppose he's unemployed because he's running the Republican Party, isn't he? When he's there, when he can. He's going to get a message coming in. He's thinking about taking a risk. Alright. There's travel there. And this is him right now. He's a risk taker. He's thinking about taking some risk. But he's got doubt. He's indecisive. He has a refusal to self-examine himself and a refusal to face reality. And an inability to resolve problems. And that's in his hopes and fears. So basically, the man's fucked. Now we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so there's movement. There's a turning point. An opportunity to travel. So the second one I got for travel. He's trying to manifest it. He's trying to manifest something. He's burnt out. He doesn't want to face his opponents. He's being forced into submission. He's thinking all the time. That's interrupting his rest. His brain's working overtime. He feels weighed down, delayed. He needs to adjust and rethink. And he got no confidence. He lacks confidence now. All his confidence is gone. He's going to disregard the risk and take a leap of faith. Because he doesn't want to go to jail. He wants to be free. Oh. Okay. 6 of Wands. He doesn't want to give up. He wants public recognition. And he doesn't want to give up. But he realises that he might have to, because this is his downfall and failure. It's his he's restricted, it's self-imposed. He feels like he's bound because he's gagged. He feels like he's around unpleasant people and situations. Okay? So he feels like he's being controlled by the devil. So he has restrictions around him, which we know this. He's thriving on change. He's a competitive fighter. He's very immature. Something's going on behind the scenes, you know. When he's in court, people are taking care of stuff that he can't take care of. He's got the money to pay for it. Something's going on behind the scenes. But he feels overwhelmed by guilt and regret. More delays. Can't sleep at night. He's really, really suffering now. But I asked about his poll numbers. At home, he has relationship imbalances, disharmony and breakup, separations, abandonment, and he has communication problems now because of this gag order. So that's why he's feeling restricted. Can't do nothing. He's in court 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. Well, no, 4 days a week. He has Wednesday off. I don't think he's... Nope, they're going down. Wow, going down. Because there's no teamwork, okay? He's disregarding his skills. All he's thinking about is this court case. And he's a poor performance. Okay. He's still trying to manifest something. And I've got the Ace of Pentacles. But it's an Ace of Pentacles. So this is money. He's trying to make some money. He doesn't want to give up. He just wants to break free. He wants to avoid arguments. He's clumsy and forgets about all the lies he's told. He's losing money. His finances are all disorganized, and he's got a lack of priorities. He needs to get his priorities straightened out. Calm after a difficult phase. Feeling optimistic. But he's alienating others and he's losing the battle. Being his own worst enemy. So he's going to give up. Because he's feeling overwhelmed. But he's career oriented. He thinks that money talks all the time. There is someone working behind the scenes for him when he's in court. It's the middleman. Yeah. That's what he wants. He wants the power. He's holding on to the power. That's why he's calling himself President Trump all the time. He's not president. The judge told him that. No. Misalignments of values, disharmony. He's false. All of his relationships have failed. He has a broken home and hidden agendas. This is Trump. No, I'm not saying nothing about the poll numbers. No, I don't think so. I really don't, because look. The Ace, a Page of Pentacles. No progress. No focusing on the long term. Wasting time in court. He's been too materialistic and miserly. Yeah. So I think his poll numbers are going down by the looks of it. Every time I get a reading with Trump, he's got one good card and one bad card. And then it's like, ooh. Roller coaster for him right now. He's in a self-imposed prison of his own making. Okay. He could break those chains that are bound that are around him, the swords that surround him. He could quite easily get out of that if he, well, if he says if he pleads guilty, right, then he's gonna get a prison sentence. He will get sentenced, yeah. But it'll get him out of court, and he'll have time to go and do what he's got to do if he doesn't go to prison. But I don't think he would take the risk of going to prison. All right. So that's where he is right now. That's where he's in a prison anyway. That courtroom is like a prison cell to him. He's unrealistic. I don't think there's so. Yeah, no. Well, how can they tell me about the poll numbers? These cards. This is it, isn't it? He's a loser. He's losing his mind. Well, he's losing his mind, losing his money. The polls are going down. Because he achieved everything there was to achieve. He's attained it all now. You know? That's it. That's it. He's got to come down off his high horse now. Because he's not all that. That's gone. He's better now. Yeah, someone who's cleverer than he is. A woman. Now I've got the Hierophant reversed. Because he's restricted. He's a fanatic and he can't stick it because he can't conform. The truth is coming out. The truth is coming out. And he's going to have to surrender to this anyway. Contemplation, retreat, suspension of activities, let go, to let go. And compromise to keep the peace. Compromise to keep the peace. He's going to retreat. Yeah, all these cards say about him giving up and retreating and just letting go. But he fears the unknown. He can't see the wood for the trees. You know. He's been holding back from making any plans outside of becoming president. Because that's all he's known for years now, is this role that he's been playing, this fantasy world that he's been living in. He fears ruin. He is fearing his ruin. And he's in so much pain. And whenever he starts to feel better, maybe when he's eating a burger or something like that, and oh, this is nice. That ain't going to last for long. He knows that improvement from pain's not going to last for long. He's soon going to be back there again. As soon as he's finished his burger or his golf. Because there's strife and arguments around him. He's lost. He lost. He's defeated. It's a no-win situation. an empty victory. There you go. He's losing in the polls. Donald Trump is losing in the polls. Because he's thinking to himself, I'm a loser. Oh my God, I'm a loser. And he is a loser. And what you think you are is what you are. Yeah. So there you go. Donald Trump's losing in the polls in the month of May. And he's suffering bigly. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Hope that helps and puts your mind at rest about the poll numbers. Because you can't always get the truth from the media. You know, sometimes they want to scare you, sometimes they want to make you feel better. You know, so. The tarot card said he's losing. So there you are. Donald Trump's losing in the polls. Until next time, give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. Until next time, see you. Bye-bye.